And how beautiful is this? Just getting close to the fishing spot, but I thought I would have to stop and show you how nice it is. Beautiful. Perfect morning. It's all mist, all fog coming over the hill there. The swells dropped off a lot overnight, so it's going to be a beautiful day, I reckon. Oh, how good is this? It's one of my favourite spots down here. Some awesome climbs. That's Baylac Direct, that main track there. We're not going climbing, we're going fishing. Such a cool zone here. Love it. And bam. Cool, cool. Down we go. Nice view up, nice view down. What am I abseiling off of here? Hopefully not a cliff. I mean, hopefully not a cliff. How dumb was that? Hopefully not an undercut. Oh yeah. It's a pretty steep little section there. Oh, I'm gonna hate going back up. Oh, rope stuck on me there. There we go. All right, here we are on the ledge. All right, so I'm all ready to start fishing. Got the rope set up back there. Got the burley in the water, not much burley this time. I didn't carry terribly much out. And got the tree set up, so I'm fishing the light setup, which is 30-pound Tasline, and I brought the fly rod. I didn't bring the heavy out because I hurt my chest last weekend. Bit of mucking around and came up a bit sore. Not too sure what I've done. I'm hoping it's just a bruise. Because I didn't bring the heavy, kingies will probably show up. But I have been trying to, there's a bird flying over my head. Kingies will probably show up. And I've been trying to get a kingy on fly this season. Tried a few times, just been getting salmon. They'll force me to grab the fly rod instead of the heavy and see if we can pull it off, but maybe they won't show up, we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna get stuck into it and go catch a fish. Oh, and one other thing, my drone is gone, as you'd know if you watched my last episode. But the first time I fished here, I got some really good drone footage, and then my GoPro footage went corrupt, and so I've done nothing with it. So I'm going to chuck up some of that drone footage from the exact same ledge another morning about a month or two ago, and we're going to get stuck into it. Enjoy it. using a 1 ounce jig head, and I got a, what is it, a Mad Eyes, Helco Mad Eyes paddle prawn, I believe. Get it in there. It's a little bit rough. I don't think I'd ever fish here on a bigger swell. I'm glad I have the rope. That's a fish, not a big one, but a fish. I wonder what we have here. What do we got? Feels a bit like a swallowtail or something, or a breaksea. I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. Let's just wait and see. Breaksea, yeah. Cool. There we go. Nice Breaksea cod to start the morning off. Nothing too big, but good eating, one to take home. Tell you what, I eat well. Nothing but quality fish generally. But that being said, if I catch a salmon today, I'm gonna keep it and I'll cook it and I'll show you. But this is definitely more the target species. I might not be fishing here very long today. We'll see how this plays out. Swell's meant to stay down all day. Oh yeah. That's a fish and it's got me under a ledge, it felt like. There we go. What is it? It's decent. It's not huge, but it's got some weight to it. It's not going to be a Dewey or something, is it? Big Harley, yeah. Should be able to just wash him up, hopefully. Yes! How good's that? It's a big Harlequin. I'm just going to go up. I might grab him out. Yeah, that's a big fat Harley. There's a big fat Harlequin. Lure's falling out. So we got that guy on the big McPaddle. So got that guy on the little paddle prawn. Saying McPaddle. Seriously. I love these fish. Such a pretty looking fish. Ferocious set of teeth on them and really good eating. Just like the coral trout in the south, not related, but top quality eating just the same. So good. That might have been the same fish that hit my lure earlier. He's in the same zone. Mind you, I reckon there's a lot of good fish in here. Wouldn't get fish, even from a boat. You'd have a hard time. You could throw lures into it, but you wouldn't sit a boat in the gap here unless it was like a pond day. I just want a nanny guy now instead. Let's just step up a notch. That's a fish. Decent fish too. Oh, look at that big bronzy. Did you see that? There's a big bronzy right here. Better not pinch my fish. He's interested maybe. Am I going to get sharks for the first time on the south coast? What do we got? Big breaksea. Man, that's one of the bigger breakseas I've ever caught. Did you see that bronzy though, guys? Bronzy right on the surface. There's been a fair few around lately. That's why I don't want to go swimming. Stuff that. And bronzies are the little ones. It's the pointers you got to be scared of. Man, that's a fat breaksea. Is that just my next cast? I don't even know if there was a cast in between there, if it was just Harley to that. And that's got to be right up there as one of my biggest ever. There we go. That's an absolute. Sorry. There we go. That is an absolute horse of a Breaksea cod. They get a bit bigger, especially out deeper in the boats. But land-based, that's about as big as they get. Well, you know, there's always a bigger one lurking somewhere. It's about the biggest I've ever caught. He's got some weight on him. I've got big hands too, trust me. So that is a solid fish. Delicious. I didn't even think it was a Breaksea cod with the fight because it was fighting hard enough that I thought it might have been something bigger, maybe another Harley. I wasn't sure. But that is awesome. Stoked on that. Man, I'm gonna be eating well. Oh, fish on the drop. Pretty sure that hit it on the drop. Yep, that's a fish. Oh, that's some good head shakes there. What's he doing? He's running towards me. I don't know what this is. Could be a salmon. It's not that big now. I thought I was going to get something more exciting out of him. Oh, little peanut-sized bluefin. Oh, that's cool. It's a jelly bean. They just shook hooks. We'll let him go. Alright, that'll do for today. The bite shut down. Could keep on fishing, but it's a little bit iffy with the swell. I have a feeling if the tide's coming up or if the swell jacks up even a little bit, I'll probably end up getting wet, which I don't want to. So we're going to chuck the fish in the bag, pack everything up, climb out, and I'll do a fillet and cook up when I get home. I'm not going to worry about doing it here. Harley is a solid one. There we go. Barely get him in there. Give him a bit of a fold. Lovely. All bagged up. Frozen water bottle in there as well. And so yeah, I'm just going to pack up the rest of my stuff here and we'll climb out. I brought my climbing shoes again, except for I abseiled over a little overhang. So I'm probably going to have to use, I don't have a set of proper ascenders, like a proper ones with handles. I don't know what else to call them. But I do have like some little mini Traxian sort of things, which are basically ascenders. We'll make something to work with that. Alright, so we're all packed up, backpacks on. Just get this thing sorted. Bunch of climbers up there too. Alright, so that will go from me there. And I will run a second one up higher. And the thing is, when I get to the overhang, if I want to ascend it, I'm going to use the second one as a step up. Make sure I put it on the right way, otherwise it's useless. It's quite enjoyable now. It's like a walk in the park. Has this little platform. Just camp here, you know. Ooh, some ferns growing up here. So, that there. Oh, I don't really look forward to this, but anyway. Alright, there we go. There's the swing. Oh, I knew it was coming. Alright. So, don't abseil overhangs, people. I've done it a few times. It's never much fun. Oh, there we go. Touching rock again. It's a nice feeling. I'm alive. I'm at the top. Here we go. There's my anchor. There's a seat for me. There's my view. Just gonna sit down. Just gonna sit down and enjoy this and catch my breath because I am buggered. Oh man. Ascending overhangs without proper equipment is a nightmare. Anyway, we did it. Oh, and I got slight cramps in the left arm. Alright, time to bundle up this rope and then we'll head home. See you soon, back at mine. Alright, here we are back in the kitchen. I wasn't too sure what to do. How many times can you watch someone cook fish wraps? Like, seriously. So we're going to do something different. And I normally don't carry whole fish home, but because I did, we're going to cook fish heads. Look at the fangs on that guy. Chomp chomp. So anyway, I'll stop playing with my fish. Fish heads go on here. Got no idea how to do it, to be honest. Well, I got some slight ideas, but don't know. Haven't done fish heads before. Done plenty of collars or wings, so we'll do them as well. So Harlequin, Breaksea, 3 fish heads, chuck them on there. Blood all over me now. I'm going to do the wings differently to the fish heads. So let's throw them back there for a sec. Get them out of my way. We're going to get this skin off if we can. Alright. Get that thing off. Butchering. That's why they call them butchers, eh? Alright. Chop that sucker in half. Gonna do that with all of them. Next one, I might wash my hands to see if we can get some better grip. So the heads and the wings. What are we gonna do with them? I'm gonna flour and salt them and fry them in the frying pan because they're only small. I'm gonna salt and oil these and chuck them in the oven on 160 for, I got no idea, probably 20 minutes. We'll let you know if it works. So, let's get some of that goodness in there. Bit of salt, put it in there. Alright, so about ready. Flour them. That's some plain flour. I've got no idea why I ended up in that bag, but that's how it is. So we'll use that up. And chuck them in. Get that in there. Get that in there. Freaking ball rolling around on the veranda in the wind. We got a big storm coming. There's like a cyclone coming down the coast. There's a big cold front underneath. So the cyclone's going to hit through Perth and follow through down towards Albany, meeting up with the cold front. So we've got some wild weather on the way. I don't think I'll be fishing this week, unfortunately. Like, swell's going to be above 5 meters almost all week. Salt again. Get rid of them. Toss it around, get it everywhere. Alright, that's better. So there we go. The fish head's ready to go in the oven. Lots of meat in the cheeks, and we'll find a bit more tucked in the little cavities there. Throw that in. On some baking paper, by the way, that's what it was, in case you're wondering. This here, I'll start cooking that in about 10 minutes. Just got to make a phone call. G'day, can I please order $7 worth of chips? That's all, just with chicken, salt and vinegar. Under John. As soon as possible. Yep, sounds good. Yeah, alright, awesome. Thank you. Thanks, see ya. You got to give them an easy name. Otherwise, they never get it right. No offense. Seriously, the amount of times I get asked, sorry, what was your name again? What was your name again? And then they still get it wrong. So, I think we're safe with John. Bit of butter and a bit of oil, I reckon, with the flour. Get off there. Flicking it. And we'll give it some pepper as well. And see. Get this toaster out of there. Ruining my shot. Alright, it's just starting to bubble. By the way, if you got a pair of kitchen scissors, chop the wings off, tidies it up, but I don't, so I won't. Yeah, that's good. Harley's. Yeah, we'll make it fit. Perfect. Getting crap all over. We'll use the other hand. There we go. Bit of pepper. Lovely. Alright, leave that to cook until it looks like it's about halfway cooked through. Flip it over. Same again. Done. Probably 5 minutes, 5 minutes. That's my guess. Alright, about ready to flip there. Starting to get a bit of golden on it.
You buy that.
Alright,
You buy that.
that's done. Turn that off. We get John's chips.
Oh! Hey, Ollie, I know what these do. What? These do. You put them.
You kids ready for dinner?
Then it touches this and it makes it lazy.
Wings. I'm
Oh,
calling you up, but I'm telling you not to touch it.
fish.
Fish heads.
Oops.
Mm.
Ah! Don't put it to me.
Yeah. Ollie, come this way.
Just
I don't really.
Oh,
I don't
Go for it.
really feel fish heads.
Pop in.
Yeah.
Check.
Whoa.
Just wait.
What's in their mouth? Look at their mouth.
No, the mouse here.
No, you
That's
see
their
through
gills.
here.
Alright.
No, if you see through
Lemon.
here, you can. We're eating it. She's the time when I'm eating. Mum, do you think the heads look a bit disgusting?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
But they'll taste good.
I'm eating this first. I'm eating that bit because that's me.
Alright, dig in. Here, you want that bit?
Hey, I'm getting a note here.
Oh, sorry. You get it, you get it. Go.
And you can have that one. Daddy.
Oh, I get this one.
The same as mine.
Awesome.
The same fish.
What is it?
I don't know.
Breaksea Cod.
Hey, that's mine. Don't get mine. Get Sarah's. Mum's allowed to get mine because it's big. Daddy, you're allowed to get mine because we're boys.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good way to make the most out of the fish that you catch and get as much meat as possible. Whole meal, and I haven't even touched the fillets yet. So, thanks for watching.
Guys,
see you next time.
Guys,